Hello everyone. So in today's video we will see the second approach of determining the equilibrium in the economy. So our second approach is investment and saving approach. Okay, and it is also called I and S approach. Earlier the first approach was the AD and AS approach. Okay, and the second approach is I and S approach. It is almost similar. The table will be similar, just we don't have to uh, find out the AD and AS. Okay, so let us see now. The income is same as usual. Okay, and this income, the consumption is same. The investment will be constant because it is autonomous investment. Okay, and the savings is same. So now the values are same, which we used to take in the previous videos. So now how we will see and uh, how we will find that at what point we will get the equilibrium. Okay, we have to find the point where we will get the equilibrium, and the point will be where the investment and savings is equal. Okay, that point will be our equilibrium point. Okay, so we have to find here that at what point, at what level of income investment and savings are equal. So we can see here at the level of 400 rupees our investment and savings are equal. Okay, so at this point the economy will find the equilibrium, and above that we can see investment is greater than savings. Okay, and below that investment is smaller or less than savings. Okay, so we have to make the table here. Okay, and the next thing is we have to make the diagram. So diagram is quite different from the previous approach. So we have to make the y-axis, we have to draw the x-axis, and investment line will be the horizontal line. Okay, because it is constant. Now the savings has started from the negative side. Okay, because initially it was this savings, because we have spent at the zero level of income also we have consumed. Okay, so that consumption has come from the savings part. Okay, so we have taken out money from the savings, so that shows the dis saving. So we have to show the dis saving part in the diagram. So it starts from minus 40, then it goes to 0, then it increases. Okay, so this is the diagram here, and the point where it meets at point E. Okay, this is the point mentioned here at point E. So that point will be called equilibrium point. Okay, now we have to after this we will write few observations here. We can see the observations. So investment curve is parallel to x-axis. Okay, we can see the investment curve is equal to x-axis. Why? Because it is autonomous. Okay, it is not for profit motive, it is autonomous, for necessary, it is necessary. Okay, the saving curve slopes upward, showing that as income rises the saving also rises. So why the saving curve is upwards? Because the reason is as income rises saving also increases. Okay, now the second point is the economy is in equilibrium at point E. Okay, so where we find the equilibrium? At point E, where savings and investment curve are intersecting each other. Okay, the OY is the equilibrium level of output. Okay, corresponding to point E, and equilibrium level of income is rupees 400. So at what level of income we are getting at what level of income we are the economy is in equilibrium? At rupees 400. Okay, if there is any deviation from equilibrium level of income, the process of readjustment will start. Okay, so whenever there is disequilibrium, so the economy will automatically start the process of balancing it. Okay, so as we have seen earlier in the AD and AS approach, the readjustment, how the economy will adjust itself. Okay, here also we can see the economy is here, but below that the savings is less than investment, and above this point savings is more than investment. So this is disequilibrium. Okay, so how the economy will readjust these things, let us see that thing. So now there are two things. If investment is greater than savings, okay, if investment is greater than savings, so what does it shows? What does it shows? So when investment is greater than savings, it means your saving is less. Okay, when your saving is less, it means you're spending more. Okay, it's common thing. When your savings are less, it means you are spending more money. So it implies that households are demanding more. When you are spending more money, it means you are demanding more goods and services. So what we have to do, what the economy will do to in order to cope up with the demand, in order to balance with the demand, the production will increase. Okay, and if the production increases, the employment will also increase till the equilibrium is achieved. Okay, so what economy will do in this situation? If investment is greater than savings, it means the people are spending more. Okay, so in order to maintain the balance, in order to be in the equilibrium, the economy, the producer will produce more. Okay, and if the production increases, the employment level also increases, but till the point when both are equal. Okay, now the second condition is, the second readjustment is when investment is less than savings. Okay, when investment is less than savings, so when savings are more, when a person is saving more money, it means that person or the citizens or the household are spending less money, they are purchasing less. Okay, if you are getting rupees 100 and you are saving 90 rupees and spending 10, it means you are saving more money and spending less money. Okay, so in this situation, what the economy will do, it means households are not consuming. Okay, it means households are not consuming as much as the firm expects. If the firm is expecting that it will be able to sell 100 units, but households are not purchasing, goods and services, so in that case what we will do, what will happen, there will be excess amount of goods and services in the market. Okay, the quantity of goods and service will increase in the market. Why? Because people are not purchasing those goods and service, they are saving. Okay, like in the COVID situation, people were not spending and the goods were in the market in the excess quantity. Okay, so what the firms will do, firm will reduce the production. Okay, because what will be the benefit of producing goods but people are not purchasing it? Okay, there is no benefit in this. So first the producer will try to clear the stock which is already in the market. Okay, then only he will decide to produce more. Okay, so what producer will do, producer will reduce the production, and if production reduces, then employment also reduces. Why? How? Because if 10 people are producing 10 units of good, okay, if 10 people are producing 10 units of good, but now the demand is reduced, so the producer wishes to produce only 5 units of good. So now if 10 people were producing 10 units, then he will remove some people from the job. So now 5 people are required to produce 5 units. Okay, so by reducing the production, the employment also reduces. Okay, and this process will continue till the equilibrium level is attained. Okay, so this is the readjustment process. So we have seen the short-run equilibrium or the determination of equilibrium. There are two approaches: investment and saving approach, and AD and AS approach. Okay, so both are important. It might come in long answer, it might come in short answers. So you have to be careful while reading the question. You cannot write I and S approach instead of A and AD and AS approach if question is asked about the AD and AS. Okay, so these were the two approaches. So that's all for today.